Welcome to another RSR. Tonight we're reviewing Canada 4, Ukraine 2 in the Canadian Shield Tournament. Canada gets the win. Ukraine loses to Canada. Ukraine fought hard, especially that second half. But Canada, very clinical, were the better team. They were at BMO, of course, BMO Field, and they got the win. Canada did the job they were supposed to do, and they were the only one of the big three CONCACAF teams to win today versus a European team. USA lost. Mexico lost. Canada won. Canada did their job. Was it ugly, those last 5 minutes? Especially? Yes. The second half, was Ukraine the team pushing it? For sure. Did Canada do their job? Yes. Were they the better team? I think so. Ukraine fought hard, though. Goals were scored as follows. 5th minute, Jonathan David. Canada starts hot. Tajon Buchanan crosses the ball in. Jonathan David shoots it. Ball spilt in front. Jonathan David taps it home, 1-0. 23rd minute, Jonathan David scores again. Another amazing play by Tajon Buchanan to set up the goal. Ball crossed in, headed in by Jonathan David, 2-0. 31st minute, Promise David. Yeah, there's two Davids on this team. The dynamic Davids. Promise David. No, they're not brothers. As far as I know, no. Promise David blocks the ball away. No defenders in front of him. He just burns past and slots the ball past. 3-0. Halftime 3-0 for Canada. 82nd minute, Tajon Buchanan gets his goal. 2 assists, 1 goal. Ball headed down by Luc de Fougereau, where Tajon Buchanan can jump up for a volley, and he pops it in there, 4-0. 89th minute, ball spilt in front by Crepeau. Ilya Zabarny right there to tap it in. He does, 4-1. Ukraine gets one back. 90+3. A penalty is given to Ukraine on a handball by Tajon Buchanan, but honestly, I feel like it was a soft penalty anyway. And frankly, I feel like the ball got kicked into Buchanan's hand. So, it's a penalty though. Alexander Zinchenko to take the penalty. He slots it past Crepeau, 90+3, 4-2, and the full-time whistle is 4-2 for Canada. Those last 5 minutes were very ugly, I'll be real. The second half, Ukraine had a lot of possession, and they fought. But that's the MO of that country, is fighting till their last. So the team fits the MO of the country, fighting till the last minute. Did it do enough for them to tie the game? No. Should Canada have had a better score? Yeah. Is 4-2 honestly a fair score, though? Frankly, yes. Full-time stats are as follows. 13 shots to 13. 6 shots on goal to 8. 37% possession to 63% possession. 333 pass to 571. 81% pass accuracy to 88% pass accuracy. 16 fouls to 11. 4 offside to 4. 1 yellow card to 0. 0 red card to 0. 1 corner to 7. I will say this. Ukraine fought hard. Even if this game didn't certainly go Canada's way, is because Ukraine fought hard. They fought very hard to get something out of this. Even if it wasn't ending up points, they fought hard to get some out of this. They scored 2 goals, and they honestly deserved that. That second half by Ukraine was much better than their first. They kept holding on to the ball, playing it forward. I bet that was a little bit of score effects, considering the fact that Canada was up 3-0. The score effects definitely have something to do with it. But Ukraine, solid team, and Canada won. Even if some of the match was ugly, preferably the last 5 minutes, but even the second half at times, Canada did their job. They won the match 4-2. It looks, I wouldn't say it was an ass-kicking. If it stayed 4-0, it would have been. But Canada did their job, and I'm happy with that. They're a solid, strong team. Both Canada and Ukraine are both solid, strong teams. And Ukraine knows how to fight. They do. And Canada, they had a tough, it looked like a tough result going in to get a win. Zorhan Basong starting at outside back was a little bit questionable. He had a solid game. I thought he played well, Zorhan Basong. They put on Adekugbe for him, which I thought Adekugbe should have started, but, well, it probably doesn't help that he's a Vancouver Whitecap. Probably only could muster a couple of minutes. But with that being said, you look at it and you say, okay, Basong played well. Very well, I thought. If you can't talk about a defender, they did well, frankly. If you can't extrapolate on how they did well, they did well. You don't want to talk about defenders. You don't want to be able to talk about their performance in detail, because if you do, they did bad. Rule of thumb. With that being said, Promise David looked awesome. I feel like he should have got more than one goal, but he at least got one. Jonathan David scored 2. Tajon Buchanan, for me, is man of the match. Even with the handball, which I still think was bullshit. I still think it was utter bullshit they gave it. But he's still man of the match to me. Tajon, what a game. 2 assists, 1 goal. Yeah, he gave away the handball, but you know what? So be it. I feel like they were being harsh there, the refs, but Tajon had a really good game. I'm happy he's back. What a game from Tajon. This team looks better with him in Schaffelberg. I think they're finally hitting their stride. You know, I think they finally found the secret sauce, the recipe. They finally found the recipe. And you know what? I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing from Canada. Really good game. Ukraine fought hard to get something out of it. And they're fighters. We should have expected that this wasn't going to be so easy. When we went up 3-0, it looked like it was going to be easy. We should have never expected it to be that easy. It's Ukraine. They're hard fighters. They fight hard. That's why they're solid. They're hard fighters. And they have a soul and a will to go to the last moment. Go to the bitter end. And I got to respect it. Tough team, Ukraine, and Canada got a good result against them. Even if some of it was ugly, it was a good result. I'm proud. I'm proud of Canada. And Ukraine, worthy opponents. Worthy opponents, solid European team. I like to see how they do at the World Cup if they make it. And we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully not at Italy's expense, but at this point, probably. With that being said, happy with Canada's win. See what they do against Ivory Coast. Let's see how the Gold Cup goes. With that being said, we're happy. We're happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Love it. With that being said, thank you to Dylan for more gifted memberships. 5 more gifted memberships on this channel. They're all Dynasty stars. Welcome to the team. Chaos, Elba Lazo, OBZ, OBZ, depending on how you want to say it. Go713 and Francisco Cortez. Welcome to the Dynasty Stars for a month with that gifted membership. If you enjoy it, hopefully you stay and get your own membership. If you can't, so be it, or go to Dynasty Squad. Either way, the lower tier, but if you enjoy it and can, hopefully you stay. With that being said, but we'll see how that goes next month. With that being said, the people who it's about to run out for, if you enjoy it and you can, stay on. Whether it is the Dynasty Squad lower tier or the Dynasty Stars tier would be nice. Let's see if we can do that. With that being said, thank you, Dylan, for the gifted memberships. Welcome to the team, gifted recipients. And we'll see how this month goes. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Same bat time. Same bat channel. For the UEFA Nations League final, we got Spain, Portugal v. Spain. We'll see how that goes. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm riding. I'm out. Peace. Come on. Let's go, Canada. What a result.